Hail Metal Nation, it is I, Tim. It is time once again for a metal promo review where we read metal promos that have been sent to us and decide how many ears we shall be dedicating to that item being promoed. It's a little different today because...
that's your hair?
I don't know what it is.
Oh, no.
It's someone's hair.
That's why I prefer to do these on Zoom.
So, usually we all have our own cameras, but not this time.
One.
Explain why.
Because we're in the basement. I guess this is like how
It's called the studio.
Oh, sorry.
Haven't you learned anything Haven't you learned anything from metal promos? You call your basement your studio.
We're in the halls of glory. Isn't that what it's called?
That's been multiple basements.
Yeah, this is the halls of glory. The halls of glory. Also, podcast them down Studio A. Not our West Coast studio. That's where Doug lives. I mean, works.
I think he lives in his basement.
Well, he doesn't have a basement. He has like an apartment.
You don't know about the basement.
That's
all right.
true.
You ready?
Mm-hmm.
You ready?
Ready.
Alien Carcass to release debut album Entropic Visions of a Celestial Heaven this Halloween.
Okay.
Now, is the band called Alien Carcass or is an Alien Carcass releasing a metal album?
Well, I mean, I guess both of those are possible, but I guess having the band named Alien Carcass is more plausible.
Alien Carcass. Not to be confused with Carcass. Mm-hmm. Self-described.
Or Alien.
Self-described as brutal, cosmic, blackened death metal with grindcore elements.
Hold on. Brutal, cosmic, blackened death metal with grindcore elements. Well, I mean, I guess if you don't know what you do, just throw a bunch of words at you, somebody.
Is set to release their debut full-length album, Entropic Visions of a Celestial Heaven, on Halloween. The album promises, emphasis mine, a violent surge of chaos, blending extremity, death, and sci-fi horror. Entropic Visions of a Celestial Heaven is now available for pre-order on Bandcamp, with select tracks already streaming on Spotify. In the words of Decimus Aeternitas...
Wait, who?
What did Decimus Aeternitas?
Decimus Aeternitas? Oh, okay, that guy.
Mortus Spatium Viator.
Wait, hold on.
What?
Hold on. Is he speaking in Latin?
I'm reading what's on here.
Okay, Mortus
Decimus Aeternitas. Mortus Spatium Viator. Quote, prepare for a violent surge of chaos across the cosmos of extremity, death, and sci-fi horror.
Okay. Are we supposed to know who that is?
Oh, it's Decimus Aeternitas. I mean, I don't see what the problem is.
Okay, I guess that is he from Mortus Spatium Viator?
Or is that his title?
Or is that a character? Is this like a concept album? Is that like is this like when like wrestling or something, like the wrestler's like, I heard the Undertaker said that he was really mad.
Usually you have your
oh, that's right. Yeah, no. I'm not
No, I got it. Carcasses.
Mortius.
I put the ass in Carcass.
Spatium.
All right, members. Oh. Decimus Aeternitas Mortuus Spatium Viator does everything.
Oh no.
He's the only member.
Oh, well, wait. Why isn't it like I don't know, Carcass Alienatus or something? Why is that not in Latin?
I need you to take a breath.
Okay.
And realize, reframe in your mind this whole promo when I tell you they're based in Australia.
Oh, what? Okay, hold on.
And by they, I mean he.
Alien Carcass. I think you just won yourself an ear.
All right. There's no photo of this gentleman. I assume it's a gentleman.
Decimus. Well, Decimus is a male name. It's not Decima.
The album cover is a horde of aliens
Uh-huh.
Marching on some sort of planet, and there's like all sorts of nebulae and supernova in the background.
Okay.
The logo is a like an alien.
The carcass, at least.
Okay, you know when people lose a lot of weight and they get the arm flap?
the flabbies, yeah.
Well, where those arm flabbies would be is where it says alien carcass. And I'm going to do this the old school way.
Oh, yeah, look at that. This is like an episode in the teens. Okay. Yeah, it's not, it's fine.
Now, is it AI?
It could be AI.
Some of these guys have one glowing red eye, and some guys have two glowing red eyes. And
I don't think the logo is AI. I think that's like probably just plopped in there. But the background could very well be space minotaurs on a rocky planet with cosmic background.
Yep. All right. So what do you got?
I mean, if it wasn't from Australia, I'd be much more critical. But he's upside down most of the time. So that's
Water flows back.
Yeah, water flows.
In the toilet.
It's going clockwise. It is. Yeah, that's him. He grew up.
Bert Stanton speaking.
Can I help you, ma'am? Hey. Okay, because of these things, I'm going to give him one ear. It's a cautious ear, but I'll still give it an ear.
I'm going to give him one ear and one booting. All right. Desert near the end.
Near the end. Okay.
Unleashes epic power / thrash album. I was expecting to say metal.
Yeah.
Epic power / thrash album. Tides of Time.
Tides of Time.
Prepare for an epic sonic journey through the relentless forces of time and destiny with Desert Near the End. Every time I see that, I want it to say desert near the end. Dessert
near the end.
Now that's delicious.
Now those are some ears.
One tongue. Latest album, Tides of Time.
And
blending the raw power of power / thrash metal with the intensity of death and black metal. This Athens-based 5-piece continues to push the boundaries of metal with their most dynamic release to date. Set for release on December 6, 2024 via Theogonia Records, Tides of Time promises a monumental listening experience filled with soaring melodies, crushing riffs, and powerful lyrical themes. Produced by Akis Prasinikas and recorded, mixed, and mastered by Vasilis Papas at Incorporated M Studios, Tides of Time.
Basement.
Tides of Time offers a polished yet brutal soundscape. The album's lyrical themes explore the rise and fall of cities, heroes, kings, interweaving forgotten stories lost in time's unrelenting tide with an emphasis on grand epic atmospheres.
Ooh.
The album stands as a testament to Desert Near the End's evolving sound.
Okay.
No, they wrote it right. I read it wrong.
They need a new name. This is not. I can't deal with that.
Sounds like
name.
a metalcore band.
Yeah.
Key highlights of the album include
Key highlights
of the album.
These are only the important highlights.
Include Rudy Buziati's haunting guest vocals on the track Damnation and Nick Rock's acoustic guitar and effects on the emotionally charged In the North of Every Man's Heart.
Okay, I'm going to need to give them a word budget.
Adding unique textures to the band's already expansive sound. All right, hang on. 1, 2, 3. Okay, there's only 3 more paragraphs.
Okay. Well, yeah, half of them are just the band's name.
Here we go. Let's see if I can do the channel the micro machines.
Oh, yeah, that guy.
Visually, Tides of Time is brought to life by the stunning artwork of I can't do it fast when there's a name.
There's Greek names.
Panagiotis Vlamis, complemented by a meticulous...
Panagiotis Vlamis? I love that guy.
Complemented by a meticulously crafted booklet designed by Giannis Nekos, Remedy Art Design, the album captures the essence of Desert near the End's journey into more epic territories with live photos from Alana Vasilaki and Giannis Dolas.
Wait, are they promoting the photos in the booklet?
I think they're saying like everyone in their town was involved.
God, this is like money laundering.
Adding a personal touch to the visual experience. Well, you need clean money.
Yeah, I guess.
With Tides of Time, Desert, damn it. Desert Near the End delivers their most mature and expansive album yet, balancing technical aggression with epic grandeur. Fans of epic power, thrash, death, and black metal alike will find themselves swept up in this powerful saga of history, humanity, and destiny about... drawing influence from the great power thrash bands of the 90s, of which they don't list any. They have evolved their sound into a unique blend of power thrash metal infused with extreme elements of death and black metal. They have 5 full-length albums to date, including the critically acclaimed thematic trilogy, A Crimson Dawn, Hunt for the Sun, Theater of War, followed by standalone... Those were 3 albums.
Oh, okay.
Followed by standalone concept albums of Fire and Stars, The Dawning of the Sun, S-O-N. Their 6th album, Tides of Time, will be released on December 6th, 2024 via the...
Said that already.
Desert Near the End is Alexandros Papandreou on vocals,
Okay.
Spiros Vasilakis on guitars, Jason Iokiim on guitars. I'm sorry, Jason.
Sorry, man.
Akis Prasinikas,
Okay.
not related to anyone, it's just a similar name, on bass, and Stelios Pepinidis on drums. All right. And the artwork is, okay, picture a wall.
Okay.
Now, one dude with a sword has managed to blast a hole in the wall.
That's not the best constructed wall at all.
And now he's fighting guys who are not as well armored or armed as he is.
No, but they do seem to have pikes. Yeah, but at least. I mean, is that AI?
I don't. No, this.
I don't think that's. I think that's a genuine artwork, which we have to reward somehow.
Okay. There's one more detail I need to highlight here. Format.
Uh-oh.
Digipack CD.
Well, there goes your 2 ears.
Yeah. Well, I'm dividing my score in half to 1 ear.
I don't know. There's some things that concern me about this band. Perhaps the most concerning thing is they're listed as a quintet, right? A 5-piece, but they only have 3 guys on Metal Archives, and of these 3 guys, they're another one of these bands where it looks like one guy in multiple disguises. Like, here's all the characters I can play. I can play long-haired metal guy.
His range.
I can play mustache metal guy, or another kind of long-haired metal guy.
Well, I found the missing 2 guys.
They're
right here.
I mean, but that just looks like Death Clock fan art.
It does.
I don't know.
How come no one uses nickels anymore?
I'm kind of feeling generous. I will also give them 1 ear. They probably deserve it a little more than that Australian band. But yeah, that's all they're going to get.
Next up, Canada's Infrared's classic thrash attack video, Then the Earth Goes Black, is a throwback to the 80s. New album, Manifestation, out now. Canada's Infrared continues its thrash metal onslaught with the release of their video for the track Then the Earth Goes Black. The song comes from the recently released full-length Manifestation, which came out this past September. That's 2024 for anyone listening in the future.
Oh, yeah.
Emerging.
Oh, we forgot to do our metal line.
Emerging from the vibrant 80s thrash scene, Infrared's sound is a direct lineage from the genre's formative years. They comment on the single, quote, "This is an epic thrash song that teeters back and forth between full onslaught and brooding and haunting vocals." Yeah, that's what everyone wants.
Yeah, that's what everyone likes.
Is goth thrash.
Yeah, nothing like my brooding thrash songs.
The song talks of the fear of what happens when the nuclear keys are turned after humans are incapable of diplomatic dialogue. Does Canada have the bomb, or are we?
Sure don't.
Are they reliant on us for the bomb?
They're hiding under our skirt, I believe.
Oh yeah, well, it's easy to throw stones when you don't have nuclear fucking weapons.
Hold on. We do need them for radars, though.
That's why we got Alaska.
Oh, well, yeah.
And, we like the Danes for letting us hang out in Greenland. So we don't need Canada.
I guess technically we don't need Canada.
Get a syrup from
Vermont.
Syrup from Vermont.
Yeah, or American-made Vermont maple syrup.
We can get our American cars made in America
Yeah.
instead of Canada. Okay, well, the more I think about this, the less of a good idea it is, I think, to cut Canada out of everything.
Okay.
All right, anyway. And by the way, when the bombs fall, they're coming with us.
Well, Toronto is. Yellowknife might be okay. I don't know.
All right. Where's the quote? Oddly enough, the fast opening riff in the song was initially put at the intro of Concuss.
That's pretty odd.
Yeah, that's what
Are they referencing something?
They were going to put it into the intro of Concuss.
Oh, it's actually in that song you've never heard of either.
They don't know what. Mike said it was just too good to be the short intro for a song and then just disappear. So the entire song was built around it.
Well, that just sounds like good songwriting.
And so they've distilled a good riff into
that
too long.
that riff we play once. What if we play it more?
Infrared first hit the Canadian metal scene in 1986 with their demo.
Oh, okay. So they're an authentic 80s Canadian
They
metal
weren't just
band.
saying they're...
Okay. Well, there's a lot of bands out there that do like the 80s sound, but they're a bunch of like 23-year-olds.
And there's a certain Canadian metal band that's famous for failing when all their peers have succeeded.
Oh, yeah.
Well, maybe if Anvil wrote more than one good album. Anyway, in 2016, they reformed and wait a minute. They hit the Canadian metal scene in 1986 with their demo, but shortly after went on a very long hiatus. In 2016, they reformed.
Okay.
So they took 30 years off.
Well, that's fine. Sometimes you don't want to play brooding thrash metal all the time.
And since their reunion, I guess they weren't brooding enough. They have released a series of impactful albums, marks a milestone in their career, refined succinct collection tracks, distill, metal, essence, unadulterated, straight to the point album. Hey!
Okay, we like that.
Straight to the point album features trimmed down shorter songs and catchy riffs and chords.
Like it.
It's still classic Infrared, just straight to the point. It is recommended for fans of, Razor, Venom Inc., and Dirk Schneider.
Ooh.
Those
are not the bands I thought they would be mentioning.
All right. And they have a large music video budget, apparently.
Okay.
And,
or a small shame budget.
yeah. The album cover is probably AI. It's a guy getting
AI.
disintegrated.
They don't have that kind of money. It looks kind of like the old man from the Nothing Else Matters. Like if Nothing Else Matters was made in 2024, like the guy would look like that.
Yeah, absolutely. Track listing: Cataclysm, Temple of Sin, Nico, Demon's Blood, Pressure Syndrome, The Manifest. The Manifest followed by Manifestation.
Well, the Manifest is very short, so maybe it's like an intro track.
The legendary song Concuss.
It
It used to have a better intro, but now it doesn't.
No, they took that riff out.
All right. Reforma, My Dreams Are Real, Parasite Patrol. And that's is that a
That's like I guess they're
is that an exterminator
yeah, they work.
commercial?
What was the name of that company? Eckerd or something? Eckerd.
Then the Earth Goes Black, and all the songs. The longest song is 4.5 minutes.
Okay, they're a thrash band. That's fine.
All right, and then there's like a bajillion reviews. So I'm gonna pick some words from the reviews.
Yeah.
Exists, obviously, sharp, blender, Mike Forbes, a lot, solidifies, but that's B-U-T.
Oh, all right. Less interested now.
Riffing, Canada. There you go. There's what all their reviews. All right. Oh, and then here they are.
I mean,
They look old. Let me back that up. They look like they were in a band in the 80s.
they look like if you had to like guess how the original Metallica lineup would age.
Hey, yeah.
Like, it's like They're just like, that's
James,
Kirk, Cliff, and Lars. It's pretty good.
Perfect. All right.
I like how we're also keeping them and the Twatchers or whatever guessing. So you decide at home who we pointed to. And none of this bullshit like watching where our fingers went.
Yeah. We'll send a free shirt to whoever can guess correctly.
Send your guess to myguess@podcast.com.
All right. 1.5 years.
I'm going to give it... No, I agree. I'm going to give it 1.5 years. I like them. I predominantly like them because they were able to manage to have a one-word name for their band.
They got in early.
I feel like, I just anticipate that Concuss is going to be missing something. But besides that, I really look forward to this album.
Maybe that's why they buried it deep in the album.
There's something... It's just...
Guys, the riff is just amazing. Let's make this song worse.
It's like when you're eating like a good soup, but it's like under seasoned. It's like, it's good. It's just missing something.
All right, last one.
Woo.
Within Silence releases music video for new single Battle Hymn.
Wait, that's already a single.
Below are the latest.
There's 8 guys in that picture.
There's 5 guys.
Oh, sorry.
Which is a burger chain around here.
I could really go for 5 guys right now.
Yeah. Don't isolate that.
Please.
And don't play it all the time. All right. The melodic power metal band Within Silence.
Okay.
What?
2 words.
What does that make? Recently making a Graves True zombie metal. That's 6 words.
That's a zombie metal band. That's fine.
Okay. Just released a music video for the new single Battle Hymn, the first single from their new album, The Eclipse of Worlds. The single is available on all digital platforms.
Holy shit, I'm going to go. So wait, you're going to tell me that if I go on Snopes.com?
Yeah, it's a digital platform, isn't it? And you can check out the music video on YouTube below. Well, I mean, I can. You can.
I can.
The Eclipse of Worlds will be released on CD.
Digipack,
hopefully not Digipack. Damn it. Limited vinyl editions and digital via Alterium Records on December 6th.
Oh, St. Nicholas Day.
Yeah, he's going to put it in your shoes. Since their inception, Within Silence has established a formidable presence in the power metal scene with the release of their debut album, Gallery of Life, and its follow-up, Return from the Shadows, both released on the Swedish label Alterium Records. The 2 albums received enthusiastic feedback from fans worldwide, contributing to the band's steadily growing following. Over the years, the band has played many shows in Slovakia and around Europe. Are they from Slovakia?
Well, I hope so. Because otherwise, that's a weird flex.
Including festivals in Germany, Norway, and the Netherlands, and Switzerland.
Okay.
In 2016, they supported Theocracy on their Ghost Ship European tour.
Again, the band or the concept?
And in 2018, they supported Sleeping Romance. I've never heard of them. On their Alba European tour.
Sleeping Romance sounds like it's a My Chemical Romance cover band.
Yeah, maybe it is. I mean, it doesn't say it's not.
Yeah.
After many years of hard work, Within Silence are now finally back with their 3rd album, The Eclipse of Worlds. The guys set out to write and record their most epic, memorable, and uplifting album.
I don't want an uplifting metal album.
When you hear the album, we believe you will agree and that they succeeded.
Wait, how do I read that again? I need to diagram this sentence. When you listen, we believe that you will agree.
When you hear the album, we believe you will agree that they succeeded.
Man, okay, if there's any English teachers out there. Now, a lot of people think diagramming sentences is archaic, but it's not. It's really helpful. Diagram that sentence and send it in to my diagram at podcast.com. We should.
Wait, how much would it cost for us to get podcast.com?
I know, I'm sure it's available.
Was the band Within Silence?
I don't know. I don't even remember. Oh, Audible. Well, they don't have a lot of money.
They'll unload that for cheap.
Give it to us.
All right, they are from Slovakia. Okay, I have news.
Uh-oh.
their themes on Metal Archive is simply religion.
Ooh.
I was wondering why they were so proud of being.
Oh, because it's no.
Hang on, it gets worse. On the album, you'll find everything from fast and uplifting melodic power metal hymns like Battle Hymn and Divine Power, to the atmospheric ballad storyline, as well as the powerful and epic title track, the majestic album closer, When Worlds Collide, which is a nice Earth song, clocks in at over 12 minutes and may well be the best song Within Silence has released to date. Now, the reason I looked it up is their first album was called Gallery of Shadows.
Okay.
Gallery of Life. Their second album was called Return from the Shadows, and I'm like,
Oh no.
Okay. The album was produced Slovakia, some guys, something about the guy from Theocracy, something, Eclipse the World, powerful, uplifting. All right, we're done. All right. So the album cover.
Is that a Teutonic Knight of some kind?
Yeah, so, all right, so picture King Arthur pulling the sword out of the stone, but now he's exhausted, so he has to take a knee.
Yeah.
And that's what he's doing.
I think that's called T-bowing, wasn't it?
Right. And then there's like light from the heavens, and then there's a bunch of angels with their back to him.
I mean, they're not very helpful angels.
No, I mean, they could have helped him. And then, they're fighting something in the distance. They're fighting like orcs or something.
Or, demons. I'm not sure what
that's a demon.
Is this intentional? But it looks like the castle here is going like,
All right. Well, I'm going to give it half an ear.
Yeah, I feel...
Oh, yeah, here's these guys.
They look like a clean-cut bunch.
Yeah, I like that they all read the email where they're like, everyone wear black tight-fitting jeans, black shoes, a black shirt, and something black over your shirt.
Yeah, I mean, they definitely got the uniform notes. I'm also going to... What did you give them, half an ear?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. The veiled religion thing is...
Well, they didn't say what religion.
Just come out and say it.
Yeah.
Stop trying to... This is the same problem I had with that band from Texas. Just say it.
Yeah, don't be cute about it.
Yeah, don't try to trick anyone
Aren't you
into
supposed
listening to your uber Christian
Like
thing.
courageous or something? You know, Tim, do you remember the band POD?
Unfortunately.
Okay, so they're like this rap rock new metal band. And Russell, our good friend Russell, I remember was huge into them.
He didn't know.
Oh, he didn't know. So he was like really into them, and then he bought their albums.
He's like, what the fuck?
And he was just listening to a track, and they're like, abortion is murder. And I remember him taking the CD out of whatever he was listening to and just throwing it in the road. So again, you don't want that. If you're a Christian band, you just want to let people know what you are, and they won't make shocking discoveries like poor Russell did. So yeah, one half of an ear. Be honest. Isn't that a virtue or something?
Let's see what the music video's like.
All right, this is some bonus content.
Yeah, but they won't be able to watch.
But they can watch us watch it.
Oh,
okay. Oh,
it's a good music video. Well,
there's lots of...
This is the music.
Okay, that's not bad.
No, but that's the music to like these dudes sword fighting. It should be. I thought it was supposed to be epic.
Well, I mean, after this, the music goes like that, and then it's like dun 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 dun, and then like victory, victory. That's not quite the cadence I was thinking.
It said fight for the Lord.
Oh.
Okay, well, I'm going down to a quarter of an ear. All right, well, that wraps it up. Metal Nation. Until next time.
Keep your religion honest.